Hi and welcome, Itai here. On this video I'm about to explain about eBay homepage, focusing at the eBay search field. In order to become a successful seller, we need to master the eBay platform. We do have great products and great prices in BeGlobal. We do have a full integration with our suppliers, but if we would like to be one level above the others, we should have excellent control at this platform. Let's start from this little eTie over here. If I hover with my mouse on this tab, I can see my feedback score. One click and it's a shortcut to my feedbacks. Once the store is running, we can follow our feedbacks here, positive, neutral, and hopefully you won't get any negatives, but it's a shortcut to this place. We will do a video about how handling feedbacks very soon. Another thing we have here is the account settings. All the settings of my eBay store would be here on the left side. Okay, and my personal information, addresses, communication, you can read and start to learn about that by yourselves. Every one of you can just click and see the different subtopics over here. But of course, we will do a video about how to set up our account integrated with BeGlobal. Another option I have here is sign out. Let me tell you something very important about sign out. Even if you work from your home or office or at your laptop, always when you're done, sign out. You don't want someone else to start buy or sell or see your store. Think about it as a brick and mortar store. You finish with your day, you finish your work, just sign out. Let's move here to daily deals. Daily deals, we can see items that eBay promotes, people paying a lot of money for that, and you can see the trending deals. You can hover and see tech, fashion, home and garden, sporting goods, different categories, and you can see the items that eBay promotes over here on daily deals. This is the same place that eBay also used to promote items on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, President's Day, all the holidays and special promotions. eBay do that over here. Here you can see another eBay commercial and things similar to that. We won't discuss too much about it, but we can get some nice ideas and think about listings and our items from items that they are here. Item here are items that sells pretty well, so worth a thought. Help and content. Help and content is actually eBay knowledge base. It's actually the place that eBay can answer all your questions. As a buyer, as a seller, whatever you like to know, you just click here. I will give a short example. For instance, block bidder. Block bidder, I click, then you see blocking a bidder, 2 minutes article. If I click, I see how I do it. I have all the data, and then I can actually go and if I'm not satisfied, I can call eBay to discuss about that and ask questions and have us call you. Before you call eBay, of course, you can ask us all the questions that you like, but if you do want to contact eBay, they will be more than happy to assist you. After we're done with eBay customer service and actually the help and content tab, let's move on and see sell over here. When I click on sell, it will bring me to my seller hub. Seller hub is my main dashboard. All the activities for me as an eBay seller will be here. It will show me my daily sales, weekly sales, monthly sales, 90 years, my tasks that will jump over here. That's my demonstration account. You won't see it, but once you start to sell, you will be able to see all these messages. Okay, it's not the topic of this video, but we will create a very nice video about the eBay Seller Hub. Just know it's a shortcut from here, from sell. It takes you to the Seller Hub into listings. Okay, you will see your listings over here. One more thing I have here is my eBay. summary, recently viewed, bids, offers, watch list, purchase history, selling, saved searches, saved sellers, and messages. Let's talk about summary. The summary of my account will take me to this page. It's not the same page as the home page. One more thing, every time I want to come back to the main page, I just click here, okay, and it brings me back. So, summary. You can see under summary, recently viewed, bids, offer, purchase history. It's actually the same thing that I have over here, okay? It's the same place. Recently viewed is the items I recently watched and looked about. It's another way to eBay to try and process and to create more sell. Let's say that I did not buy, I just looked at this shoe, okay? And it's actually a listing from Reebok official store. If I looked, even if I did not buy it, when I'll go back to my homepage, when I sign in again, when I'll go to my eBay, to my recently viewed, I can see it. Now you can think about it, you must be familiar with windows shopping. Some buyers look, they explore eBay, they see some items, they just, you know, reading about it, they decided not to buy it, but when they will come here to recently viewed, they will see it. We will see. You see, I just click at the wireless charger and I see it over here. Okay. If I would like to watch this item, I click here, add to watch list. Okay, now it's under my watch list. Brings me to the next tab, watch list. I have two items here, the shoe I added before, and the one I added right now is the charger. I can see it over here under my watch list. People, as I said, as a window shopping, they look at the items and they can see if the price go down or up. They can decide to buy it with their eBay box if they got a gift card or something like that. And this is the place you keep your items under watch list. Another thing is there are buyers who participate in at auctions. So you can watch the auction from this page and then decide if you are about to bid on it or not. We will discuss that later. Remember, the main purpose of this video is to introduce you to the main eBay page, the front page, the home page, and some of the tabs over here, but the main focus will be at the search field. Let's continue and go for saved searches. Saved searches will be something that I would like to discuss about that later on, okay? And right now I'm about to continue to saved sellers, okay? This actually over here is something very interesting. Let's say that I bought something from a seller or someone bought from us. If he got the product on time, if he's happy with his purchase, he might save us as he's one of his favorite sellers. This is actually our goal, to make people to save us as their favorite sellers. This way, every time we will upload some new items and new listings, they automatically get a notification. This is something that helps to improve the conversion rate. Again, we will have a video on that as well. And I really do not wish to overload. My purpose here is to show you the main page and to talk about the search field. Don't be frustrated. Remember, we will talk about everything in a nice short videos. Okay, messages. When I come to eBay messages, I actually see all the messages from eBay customers. It will be messages from people who wants to buy the product, or maybe they already purchased the product and they have questions about it. For instance, where it is, I received the wrong thing, I got it and I'm very happy, I would like to say thank you. So this place over here, messages, is something that me as a professional seller, I'm here a lot. Okay, remember that. The other type, there are two type of messages from buyers, from members, and from eBay. Okay, actually here we can see my last invoices from eBay. One word about this account. This is my old account. I use it for the videos and to teach you about. We will buy and sell and do stuff from this specific account. So on some places, as here the Seller Hub, you won't be able to see live listings yet because it's brand I just recently reactivated it for you, but it will be nice to see it, how we work on that. Okay, so let's do a brief return. We talked about this logo brings me back to the front page, and at the front page I can see my recently viewed items. I can see eBay promotions here, especially on usually on special occasions. Actually here eBay shows me related items to some items I looked about. I was watching some keyboard. It will be on our next demonstration, so eBay shows that to me. And we go back to we come back here to my eTie. When it has the name, it means I'm logged in. I can get to account settings, shortcut to my feedbacks, gift cards, help and content. We talked about that. All the questions you have and things you want to know, you have it here. And sell goes to Seller Hub. We have my eBay with all his aspects. Now let's go to the main dish. The main course is the eBay search field. Hope you guys ready. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about the search field. eBay search field is a very smart search field. You can click here and search items by putting text into it. For instance, I wrote previously Logitech keyboard. Okay, when I click Logitech keyboard, I get 5,529 results. We will talk about that on our next videos because right now I do want to focus on the field, but take a look at that. You will get 50 results as your default. Okay, 50 results, you can see it over here. You can change it to 100, 200, or even 25, but most of users keep it as a 50. Okay, our goal, and I say it right now because it's extremely important, is to be at the first page. Similar to Google, no one buy any items from pages number 4, 5, 6, or 200. If we have here 5,000 items, do the math. Okay, each and every item that will be on page number 2, 5, and more of that, I think it's a dead item. Okay, but we will talk about that later. Let's take this keyboard for instance. Okay, there is so much things to study about that. Look at that, 79 sold, but it's pre-owned. How come? They have what, 80 different keyboards at the warehouse. How is it? We will discuss all about this stuff. We will discuss how to get this number over here, free shipping, the top rated seller. Don't worry about it, but let's focus at the field. I want you to look. When I click inside the item, you can see the word here is K400. This is the model number. Okay, but when I'll go down here, I can see the eBay item number. Okay, what is this number? This number over here is the number that eBay gives to my listing after I created it. Okay, so when I take this number and I go here to a brand new page and I paste it at the search field, look at that. I see the product. You're going to ask, why is it good? It's good because if someone will ask you a question, for instance, do you have product ABC? You can say yes. How will you guide him to your product? You give him the number. We talked about eBay messages. You answer him. Yes, sure. Thank you for contacting me. Yes, I have this product. Please use this number and paste it at eBay search field. You need to say this because not many people are familiar with that option. Okay, let's continue and dig in again. Each item has a barcode number. Okay, it's called a UPC. Books use ISBN number. They are manufacturer part number, model numbers. Okay, take a look at that. If I take my UPC number, okay, and I'll open brand new page. Remember, click on eBay logo will bring me to the home page, and I paste here the UPC number. Search. Look at that. It brings me all the items under this UPC. Isn't that great? Now, how do I use that as a seller? Let's say that I took something from BeGlobal, I created a nice listing, looks very nice, and I want to check the price. I go here, I will put the UPC number, I do search, and now I'm about to sort by price plus shipping, lowest first. This way I can know where I stand. I can see the competition. I see there is one for $13. But remember, when I looked previously on Logitech keyboard, look at that. This keyboard is not even here. Okay? This keyboard is not even here. You don't see that. We will discuss about pricing later on. And if I put the model number, let's go back for a second to the items we have. If I click the model number, I took it from here. Do you remember the UPC number? I'll take it. I'll put it again here. Now look, the $13 is not even here under best match. Okay, eBay actually made it disappear. Oh, look at that! It's over here at the bottom. But most of the people will see 79 sold. They will jump and buy this one, maybe the second, because the third one is a $37, $41. Remember, I'm under a best match. But my friends, don't forget, we are now talking about that. I know you may be excited about all these interesting things, but we will talk about anything. So we said we can click here text, we can click here UPC, ISBN, manufacturer part number, and let's talk about the model K400. If I'll just go and search for K400, what would I have here? Look at that, it's 811. I can see that one, but I will probably have some more items. Okay, I have the white keyboard. Most of them, you see, these are keyboards, but you see this one also is a K400, but it's different. It's a different model. So if you would like to be more precise, you can search for Logitech K400. I will repeat this one again for you. We had the short break at the video. You see this one is K400, but it's actually from China and it's not Logitech. Okay, so if you want to be more precise, you can write Logitech K400. So we can write a text over here, we can put UPC number, we can put manufacturer part number, we can put model number, ISBN, mostly each number we can use and put the eBay search field. Now, why is it so important to know? Because when you have an item, when you are going to list a new item, I would like you to verify and see that you do have all these numbers: UPC, model number, manufacturer part number. Take a look at that. I'm going to take this number, manufacturer part number, and I'm going to put it over here. Okay, you see I'm under all categories. I have 123 results for that keyword. Again, this one is the first one, and I'm taking now the UPC number. Remember, I had 123, right? I use it again. What I get? Only 7. Only 7, which means the 7 sellers put the UPC number are more quality sellers. They will be on some of their results, because if someone will click the UPC number, he will only see 7. If someone will click Logitech K400, he will have 389. Okay, so for you to be a successful sellers, to be one step above the others, you want to have all the numbers. Okay, now what I want you to do is every time, every item after you list it, make sure you have all the data available: brand name, connectivity, the color, manufacturer part number, the UPC, all the data, make sure you have it. Now let me tell you something. Not all BeGlobal suppliers gives the whole numbers, the whole data. Okay, make sure you have everything. Okay, if you cannot find a certain data, that's okay, but make sure you have everything, because some of the items it's very easy to find on the different eBay listing or even on Google. Okay, so that's it for now. That's it for the eBay search field. If you have any questions, let us know, and see you on our next videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye.